What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and I'm sure by now you guys have heard the sad news that this weekend Bill Russell passed away at the age of 88. And what you're seeing here right now, this is some footage that I shot at the 2021 National. These were all sorts of, I don't know if you want to call them artifacts or memorabilia or whatever. These were all items that were part of Russell's personal collection that he was auctioning off. And it was really an honor to get to see that stuff. And I know I included it in one of the videos on here, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing that as well. One of the things that you'll see in the frame here right now, you'll see there was a 1957 Topps rookie card in there. And that's probably a good segue as any to this next clip here, because I was never obviously able to accumulate a memorabilia collection like the one you just saw there, but I was able to form my own little card collection and narrate history that way. And most recently, I just acquired this 1957 Bill Russell rookie just 2 weeks ago in Dallas. I talked about that on the show and the excitement of picking that up. So I actually had a video ready, not for this occasion necessarily, but I had 13 different videos that I had created that I was going to show throughout the fall of my different player collections for different players, and they were taken from my 75th anniversary series. So I figure now is probably as good a time as any to show that Bill Russell collection once again. And remember, this was recorded before I got that rookie card, but otherwise everything else should be there. And this is kind of the way that I like to commemorate a player, even though he was so much more than a basketball player. He was someone that did so much on and off the court. So anyway, without further ado, here is my tribute to Bill Russell. This is my Bill Russell card collection. Enjoy. But if we're talking playing day stuff, he only had 3 cards from his playing days. So the other 2 cards were from 1961 Fleer. This one is literally taped together, but I'll take what I can get. And then this one here is, I would say bent in half, but it's way more than that. But I'm happy to have both of them. I got both of them. Condition's not a big deal to me. I just want to own them. I'd rather own more cards like this than just having a few cards in really nice condition. But everyone collects differently. I mentioned Bill Russell's coaching. Everyone remembers, or everyone knows about the Celtics stuff. Bill Russell was also the coach of the Seattle Supersonics. So maybe you've seen this card before, which is a 75 Topps team card of the Supersonics. That's pretty cool. I bet a lot of you haven't seen this card, though, which is a standalone coach card. I think it's from 73, from Sure Fresh Bread. So this was, they used to have the bread tab on it, and they were attached to, I guess, loaves of bread. Well, they had a program here where you could collect a complete set of 4 different Sonics players plus Coach Bill Russell for a free $5 ticket to any of the home games listed below during the 73-74 season. So I'm wondering if, when you turn these in, if you didn't get it back, which who knows? Who knows how many of these are out there, but I don't see them very often. And unfortunately, I wish I had one with the tab still on it. I don't. But I do have a couple friends that do. So those are definitely nice pieces. If you're looking for Russell stuff, that's something different that maybe you'll want to chase. Or when it comes to autographs, there's some nice alternatives out there. So I went to the alternatives first. Like this Sport Kings autograph, yes, it's an unlicensed product, but they are legitimate pack-pulled autographs. And I think they did a pretty good job without having the Celtics logo or the Celtics branding. That's just a good-looking card to me, with the whole black background and everything, and the black signature. That's one instance where I think the black signature looks really good. I grabbed a second one. I'm probably going to be moving that eventually in the long run. But the price was too good to pass up on that. And then you might have seen it in a recent video, but I got my first licensed one. This is a big one. On card, Optic Contenders 83 Donruss Tribute, being guarded by Wilt Chamberlain as well. So I felt like that was one that I definitely wanted to make a priority to get. And I used ComC funds for a lot of that. Now, when it comes to relics here, got a couple. I'll show you these first. These first 2 are Topps relics. So you can see there just a nice green swatch. He doesn't have a lot of multicolor patches out there. Nice green swatch. And then it's a little different material in some of the Upper Deck stuff. They've got the, I don't know, fleece or whatever you would call it that I see on a lot of cards. It's like a white, grayish material. But then I saw this one at a show here, and it's actually a friend was set up, and he had it at his booth. I traded quite a bit for this and added some cash to it too, but really wanted to have this. I mean, if I can't get a multicolor patch, I feel like a big jumbo piece is a good substitution there. And before I flip it over, let's put this cover on here. But they tell you on the back, Upper Deck mentions that it's a piece of shorts worn by Bill Russell in an NBA game. So anyway, like I said, I'm very happy with where my Russell collection has gone. For the most part, I'm happy with what I've got of these guys, but, you know, always looking to add more because I am a collector, and that's what we do.